Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Camella Roy at Remax Right Choice, and I am super excited to have Jamie Mason with me today from Annie Mac Mortgage.
Good morning.
Jamie, I just had a buyer lose a bid. It was a multiple bid situation on a house, and they had 20% down, which used to be very competitive, and they lost the house to cash. How can they be more competitive in today's market?
So Annie Mac 2 years ago came out with a platform because our CEO saw this coming. And so we allow the buyers to put in a cash offer. We're backing it with our cash after we've approved them through underwriting. We get all the required documents, 24 to 48 hours, depending on the turn time. And then you as an agent will get an addendum to put in your offer. You're actually checking off the cash box. There's no mortgage contingency. There might be a small window of an appraisal contingency, but sometimes we get the waiver for conventional loans, so at that point it would be a true cash offer. No mortgage and contingency, no appraisal contingency. We show proof of our funds so that if, God forbid, something happens and they cannot close on their mortgage, we will step in and buy that property.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, my buyer who is approved for a mortgage putting 20% down, if they go to this Cash to Keys program, you actually allow them to make a cash offer, and if they don't get the mortgage at time for closing, you're buying that house cash for them.
We are.
And then what happens after you close?
Only a handful of times it's happened where we've actually had to step in and buy that property, but typically we are able to give it right back to the client, whether they lost a job and had to gain employment. But that's what would happen. If not, we would turn around and remarket the property.
Oh, okay. But so most of the time it doesn't happen. You don't run into that issue because you do such a good job pre-qualifying up front. But again, if it did happen, they have the chance to clean up whatever needs to be cleaned up, and then you just sell the property back to them.
Correct, with as little as 3% down on a conventional loan.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So buyers, if you want to be competitive in today's market and you don't have cash, but you want to be able to compete in multiple bid situations, you need to call Jamie Mason at Annie Mac Mortgage. I will put her information below, and you need to get her working with you today so you can be competitive in today's market and win those bids and not lose these houses. Thank you so much for checking in with us today. I thank you for listening. And we are going to do a part 2 to this, which is another program that they offer, which is geared more towards sellers in this crazy market. So tune in, and we will see you soon. Take care. Have a good day.
Bye.